Hey, it's Eric Levis. You can obviously see you're watching another episode of EML77 TV, episode 392. What's going on? Another Amazon online swag unboxing, unwrapping. In this case, I got my stuff in. It's a book. A book that I saw at the Toy Vault, but it was worth $50. Found the same book on Amazon. A lot less than that. 10 times less than that. So we're gonna get this little bad boy here. Now I know you guys saw yesterday's episode. Some of you did. I do apologize. I wanted to speak my heart and just speak my feelings on a lot of things and just a lot of stuff's been going through my mind. And today is 2 years since my cousin Frankie passed away, so rest in peace, Frankie. My condolences and prayers to my cousins and my aunts, and who knew him very, very well. And it has been, like I said, for the past couple of years, it's been crazy. Still can't believe it to this day, and somebody so young passing away. I know a lot of things have happened, and I think when someone's death really hits you, and it hits you pretty good, even though like my grandmother, last month, I knew that she was going to go. We didn't know when. And even though I knew she was going, it kind of hits you pretty good. And someone's death, someone you love, kind of hits you pretty good. And when I said it hits you emotionally, and it's like now you have a decision to make of what to do with your life, and it's crazy. It's surreal. It's just unbelievable. I don't know. So yeah, I do miss my cousin. I do miss my grandmother. I do miss everybody. But might I digress? They're all reunited in one place. In a better place. I know both of my grandparents are there. My aunt Linda, and my cousin Frankie. So that's a relief to know that they're in a better place where nothing is harming them from a physical standpoint anymore. And I think that's a good thing. I think. You could say the silver lining about death is that even though physically you're no longer here on this earth, you're in a better place where nothing can harm you or hurt you, and from a physical standpoint, and that's all I can take away from that. It's something. All right, that's my thoughts. That's why I said what I had to say yesterday. It was really difficult. Okay. Now, as you can tell, I'm struggling to get this thing. I'm struggling to get this thing out. So here we go. Got it. I got it. And I got it. This is a book that I wanted. Now, if you're a fan of 80s cartoons growing up, like obviously you can see on my shirt, it's Transformer Soundwave. Soundwave's my favorite Decepticon. There it is. The totally awesome the greatest cartoons of the 80s. This was worth $6 on Amazon. $6 freaking bucks. You don't believe me? Go check it up on Amazon. Dead serious about this. This is crazy. It's now, as you know, as you know, me growing up in the 80s, I loved 80s cartoons. There were a lot of cool and awesome cartoons in the 80s. There are some cartoons in the 80s that are not as well known as others, but they are remembered. If I can, let me just come on. I don't want to cut the pages. I want to get this book. This is really tough. You know what I'm saying? This is really, really tough. There we go. And But just so you know, if you're going up, up, down, down, don't adjust anything. Prince Pretty, a.k.a. Tyler Breeze, is taking over while Austin Creed's recuperating from his Achilles injury. So, and they decided to have a little bit of fun and do a hostile takeover and call it the channel Left, Right, Left, Right. And they're probably going to get that. If you don't get the joke, then it was over your head. This is totally awesome. Totally awesome. The greatest cartoons of the '80s, written by Andrew Farago, forward by Rusty Taylor, who was one of the '80s character voices, and just a Saturday morning cartoon. And in here you got Chapter 1, The Smurfs. Chapter 2, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Chapter 3, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, Princess of Power. Chapter 4, Inspector Gadget. Chapter 5, G.I. Joe. Chapter 6, Transformers. Chapter 7, Gem. Chapter 8, Thundercats. Chapter 9, Muppet Babies. Chapter 10, The Real Ghostbusters. Chapter 11, Disney Afternoon. Chapter 12, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Chapter 13, Garfield. And final chapter, Mighty Mouse. So, we had she was one of the cartoon voices, and Rusty Taylor, one of the most popular. Introduction, you get the Smurfs, and wow. Oh, Smurfs. Unbelievable. You get Smurfs, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Let's see, I was at top. Let's see, just give me a second here, folks. I'm reading. This is, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. It has, and there's He-Man, and yeah, I got the He-Man and She-Ra. I got the DVD sets of He-Man and She-Ra, which is a great thing, man. I'll tell you, it's just there's it's wow, it's unreal, man. Unreal. This. Okay, the Transformers. I'm a big Transformers fan. Yeah, so a couple of cartoons I like, unbelievable. This book is unbelievable. If you're an 80s cartoon fan, and believe me, I am, I recommend picking up this book. And I think, so I recommend picking up this book. Totally awesome, greatest cartoons of the 80s, written by Andrew Farago, forward by Rusty Taylor. It has some of the greatest cartoons in there. Check it out. Yep, and He-Man, She-Ra, Inspector Gadget, Mighty Mouse, Transformers, Smurfs. This is a book. It's a must-read. Yeah, sorry for not talking a whole lot. I was trying to check out this book, and it's surreal that I have this. And it's totally awesome. If I can dunk this in, see if I can get shoot for 3. Whatever. I was writing it out. If you are anywhere in the Massachusetts area, it's just raining right now. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow, but according to what the weather's been saying, the report, because it's supposed to get colder, and it's supposed to be wicked cold tomorrow. And most of the snow, because the ground will be still too mild to support any snow. So possibly grass surfaces and car tops will probably be your best bet of, you know, having any snow on the ground. So if you believe the roads are ended up not having snow, well, just be careful out there just in case, because you know there's many crazy people out there, and they're probably flipping out and freaking out how they're driving and everything else, and it's surreal. It's surreal now. It's, you know, the holidays are here, coming up, rapidly approaching. Survivor Series a week from this Sunday, and also, War Games will end up a week from this Saturday as well. Unbelievable. I think the 23rd of November could be my last Saturday off, because usually they have me working on Saturdays too during the holiday season, because they need a lot. But we had enough people. Hopefully, unless that changes, I'll still have Saturdays off. But you know, unless that changes, the 23rd of Saturday will be my last Saturday off, unfortunately. But it will be. I'll probably work till 10 o'clock on that in that department, especially because the last week of November is all craziness. It all starts. Craziness starts there, as you know. Thanksgiving is on the 28th and everything else. So. If you hear that little whirring sound, I bought myself a new heater worth for $17 at Walmart. It's really, really cool. You want to check it out, you can. Let me just yeah, see, there's the new heater right there. It is the new heater. Looks good. And it's a lot better than the old heater, I gotta tell you. So, and it's working. You have 3 different settings. So I don't want to get it too hot. So I do have a heater for the winter. So that's a good sign. And my car's all fixed. Muffler's fixed. Everything is fixed. Car sounds quiet. Put this stinking pair says it away. There we go. What a day. What a day. So it'll be a regular run-of-the-mill week for me. Work week for me this week. And I do get paid on Friday. So this is a good thing. So I'm probably going to buy a new pair of gloves and some earmuffs because I can't find mine. So it's always that way. I always lose stuff during the winter, but you get new stuff during the winter as well. All right, I'll see you guys later. That's all the time we have on the show. God's blessings, life, love, and light to all of you. Pay attention. Catch the flip side. Pay attention. You might learn something. You know, we can't change our past, but we can change our present situations to work for a better future. And if life deals you a bad hand, change your cards, okay? I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on episode 393, which will be 7 episodes away for 400. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And I will try to do another Get These Thumbs episode for the Sega Saturn as well. Possibly X-Men Children of the Atom. Play a little bit of that game. I haven't played that one in a long time, so it'll be a lot of fun. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.